What is up, guys? Indiegamerretro here, and welcome back to Hellslave for the PC. Did like a little bit of grinding, not much, just because things aren't giving very much XP in this area. Let me see. Got rid of crap. I did pick up like a few new things while I was leveling and grinding and such. Still missing something for that. I picked up that, which is really nice. 35 with 3 to 5 adds poison and a chance to bleed, which does more damage. Got a real shield, and finding some other thing that was just like armor 2 or 3, which is basically just look like a plank of wood. Which I guess that's all a shield is, just a plank of wood. Chance to block 16 heal spells plus 15% in magic damage. End up getting that instead of the healer's helmet. Found this, which was really freaking nice. Armor of the Count of Milgrath, armor plus 5%, health and mana plus 10, absorbs the first 13 damage received. Tickle of the belt, armor 3, minor cuff. Armor 1, health 7, every 10 seconds gain 2 health. Touch of the Saint, armor 2, healing spell 15%, mana regen plus 7. I don't know what that does. Potion regen. Magic damage plus 1. I did actually have this other pair of gloves. I don't know if it's still be in here. No. It was like reinforced like gauntlets or something like that. That were armor 3, but that's all it did, was just armor 3. So I just gave up that one armor just so I could have all these extra bonuses. And then I did have this at the end of last episode, the Male Pant of Milgrath for armor 3, absorb first 10 damage received and max 7 health. But then I ended up finding this while grinding. Peasant Linen Pants, armor 1, health and mana regen at the end of combat plus 8 and potion regen plus 10. I'm like, I lose 2 armor, but then I get like all these extra bonuses, especially like the regen, which is really nice at the end of combat. Now I did make it up by getting this, so that's already another plus 2 armor over what I had before. Then I think I just had like plus 1 or plus 2, so that's better. Down to the version, every 10 seconds gain 2 health and mana, so I had that. Bloody Ring, enemy dies, gain 2 health points and plus 2 health regen at the end of combat. So that's also super nice. Found a better version of those. I don't remember if I showed these on screen. Beginning of the fight, throw a javelin on a random enemy and deals 3 to 6 damage instead of, I think it was 2 to 4 or whatever it was before. And I really was going to get this at some point. Okay, that's a lot of tasty damage, but then I lose my 9 block plus all these other bonuses. And shit, maybe if I can get like a one-handed version of this, or something that's close to a one-handed version of that, that'd be fine. But meh. Yeah, so the only thing new I got was just this one, Belial's Fumes. The Belial's Fumes give you 16 to 20 health points. Effect increases by 1 point per level. That's basically my healing spell for now until I can get something else. Maybe later on, I don't know. I would have to literally go through all of this crap. And I'm actually starting to work my way up to this right here. Luciferian Warning. At the beginning of the fight, lightning strikes all your enemies, dealing physical and magical damage. Like, holy crap. I was going to go this way after getting this one. It would still take 3 to go there, but I don't really like the way that ability, just fine. I'd rather have the outright plus 2% critical chance for my melee and spells, and then I can just go straight to there anyway. That was damage inflicted by throwing weapons at the beginning of combat, man. Land a critical hit, flashing light blinds your enemies, temporarily decreasing their chance to hit. This critical hit reduces their chance to hit by 7%. Ooh. Exceeding 100% chance of hitting the target is useful when enemies have dodging bonuses. Nice. Wait. Every 10 seconds, enemies lose health equal to 10% of your max mana? Damn. Sounds like something I want to have. Wait. Enemies that use spells do a critical hit or dodge your attacks. Wait. Wait. Enemies that use spells, do a critical hit or dodge your attacks. Yeah. Get an extra second of fatigue. I'll go through all that stuff later. Alrighty, I was going... Is there an actual journal button? Yes, okay, so it's just M. The chief of the guard has asked me to find his 3 soldiers in the mine of the demon, north of the village. Am I potioned up? Yes, I'm potioned up. Okay then, so this doesn't really look like a very long game. Because I got here, I did there already. Hands of Nivlath. Milgraph, that's what 2. This looks like a thing, so that's 3. That looks like a face in the mountains, that's probably a thing. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Eh? Oh. 5, 6, 7. Maybe 8 right here, maybe 9. Maybe 10, I don't know. I don't know how long this game is. Minimum level recommended 2. I'm 5, so I should be... Oh, shit. I should be good. Small staircase leads to the storeroom. Okie dokie. Leads to the mine. Our pathway goes down to the pit. Stench from the latrine is repugnant. At least the cultists don't linger. Ooh. Corpse of poor soul. Yeah. Barrel thrower, enraged miner. Meh. I can do that. Yeah. See, that's what I like about these two, the hammer throw. Man. And the skull breaker and the judgment. Unlike this one that relies on just magical damage, these two are, it's a combination of physical, or it's a combination of melee plus magical damage. So you look up here in the corner, so I'll be doing what? Well, what is this one? Yeah, like 20 plus, or like 20 to what? 26? 27? 20 to 27, something like that. Explosion. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Back up. Oh, these things, that can do a thing. Okay. You can get brinded. Ah, you bastard. Fuck. God, you're pain in the arse. Give me that one. Down of remembrance, every 10 seconds you gain 1 health point. Oh, that's crappy than what I have. Peasant hat. Armor 1 every 10 seconds to get 2 mana points. Demonic Shrine. I'll take that. Ball only lends a shadow to those who are near death. Asmodeus wants to drink the blood of my enemies. Or that Moloch holds in store for his lackeys. Huh. Guess I'll try this one. Rattling of chains leaves no doubt. The zone is used as a prison. What? What's that noise? What are you doing here? You've come from Byleth? I see. I am not one of the prisoners you speak of. I'm a former cultist. When I understood what was happening here, I tried to flee. In vain. No need to try and free me. It's better if I remain bound. But maybe... you kill enough of my old peers, I will help you. Come see me when it's done. Gotta do gotta kill 10 cultists? Jeez. Okay. Reformed cultist wants to take revenge on his former peers. If I empty the tunnels of the mine, he should be happy, and he promised me a reward in exchange. Okay. Yeah, also you can just like double tap and you'll like basically just run. Rather large and lit up gallery. Quite risky. Oh yeah, and they introduced a thing called traps that'll do that. I guess if you don't get them in time, they go off and they damage you. I'm not sure. I've never had it happen yet. I've always disarmed them. But every time you do disarm them, you'll get another plus 15% experience to your XP gains. The cultists have set up their beds in these alcoves. Man. So I lose out on treasures, but I gain XP in return. And you're a cultist, right? You mean, you know? Oh, you bastard. Claw. 2 to 4 light weapon, -1 fatigue after melee. Attack, chance to bleed 10, Has 1 to 2 poison points in melee. See, this randomly just hits something for 3 to 6 damage. That's kind of just meh. But this lets me just add poison damage outright. Let me just give that a try. I did find like so much stuff that was kind of built around like certain types of builds, and I may come back later at some point and do replays, like off camera, maybe, I don't know, of some of these builds. Like I had found a bunch of stuff that basically let me make a poison type build. It was based around poison. Oh, like mass grave, skeleton miners, something, corpses, treasure. Pen of the assassinated fugitive, legs. Armor 2, magical damage 1, chance of dodging 2. Eh. Days purple. Or like Indigo. Like, I don't want to lose my regen. That's a lot of fucking regen. I mean, look at that shit. 31 mana regen, 23 health regen. 31 mana regen, that's almost half my mana. Extraction too deep has opened a breach and submerged the whole vein. Whoops. Man. Shadows and noises fuss around at the bottom of the pit, as if some sort of infernal ritual was taking place. Ooh. You is a nurse there. Has a lot of fucking hit points. 240, and I already hit him for like 20 something? And I'm supposed to be here at level 2? Really? There's no fucking way. Actually, give me this, I guess. Organ prolapse 8 mana? Oh fuck, that's draining my mana, you bastard. Give me that. Yeah, that's just outright draining my mana. That's not doing very much damage. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're just hacking on another, like, couple bits of poison damage. Fuck. Shit's gotta come in clutch. You motherfucker. And you end up killing yourself, so fuck you. See, 55 plus 42 bonus. You know what, give me that. That's fine. Ooh. Osmodean Skull. Head armor 3%. When you hit in melee, you get 1 health back, max health plus 5. Medium head. Head armor 1, max mana 3, chance of magical critical hit plus 1. Basilisk's Fang 2 to 4, magical damage 3 to 7. Ooh. Adds 1 to 2 points on enemies when you cast a spell. Okay, so that would actually make whatchamacallit do more damage, because these two are based on melee damage plus magical damage. So this actually, instead of just being just 2 to 4 or 3 to 7, it'd actually be more like 5 to 11. Yeah, because like I do technically lose 1 melee damage, but I gain, you know, 3 to 7 magical damage. But then I lose chance of bleeding, and then I lose, like, poison damage. Let me just try it. I'll just see what it looks like. And just compare. At the end of the tunnel, you discover the lifeless corpse of the first soldier. Whoops. His hand, a big key, has been left behind by his murderers. Okay. How many things did I kill so far? I killed 6. Trapdoor. Who knows what's lurking in the shadows? Things are lurking in the shadows. The things are terrible. You motherfucker. Yeah, and this just stacks. Because I've had it stack up to like 60. Supplies of the cultists are stored in this room. Must be a lot of people coming and going. I didn't even notice the fucking damage output of whatchamacallit. Did you see that? Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that looks like it's making a difference. So even look at that. Number 3, when you hit a melee, you gain 1 health point back, plus 5 health. I really want to have more mana. Oh, I already looked at that. Mana is used to store powder here. Cultists might be using it. I don't know, maybe? Oh my god. Like another 15. One more cultist. Battle has been fought here. If I can find something interesting. Cobra things like okay, throw a venomous thing on a random enemy 1 to 6. Yeah, map. Abandoned lift with a few trinkets. Corrupted druid helmet, meh. Pathway keeps going down towards the depths of the mine. Okay. Another demonic shrine. Yeah, I believe we can maimed. Armor plus 10. Okay, so what does that actually increase my armor to now? Armor 40%? I guess like just physical armor, but still, that's 40 armor. Workshop has been buried on a rock slide. That's not nice. Oh my god, really? I didn't get any single fucking treasures in here. God damn it. What the hell was this thing? Because there's where it come from. Yeah. A lot of people want to know how to progress. How to know, how to learn. Cannot make bread without baking. Body is the flour and knowledge is the water. Fire of the oven is suffering. I had some fucking weird ass bread you're baking there. See, like, slow walk it and just double tap. You kind of run, I guess. I'm just trying to get into a fight with like one more cultist. I guess I could just go over there and do that. Or I could just do it here, I guess. Yeah, to do that. Yeah, so that's... I'm noticing a little bit, like, more damage. So I'll be doing a, what, 22 to fucking, like, 33? Ah, you fucking dick. Ow. Oh, you took him out too. Ah, god damn it. Fuck. Damn, 72 plus another 100 something XP. Ooh, Captain Helmet. I lose 2 max mana, but I gain another 2 max health. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. Thank you for thinning out their ranks. Promises, promises. Search the ground in the pit. There's a hatch where they hide provisions. I beg of you, put an end to my suffering. The blood of the demon still runs through my veins. I am doomed. Be quick. In the pit? So that is over here. No. Oh, trap door the Cultist told me about. Hard to miss indeed. God damn it. Iron ore from Mazga. I picked up a couple of those already. I guess I got the 3 prisoners. Thing I need to do. The fuming remains of an evil ritual hidden in the mine. Oh, what nasty shit am I fighting now? Oh, just more of this. Never mind. Stop prolapsing my organs, you bastard. That's not decent. Do that just so he kills himself. Oh, I could. Man. Fuck. Oh, the backup? Okay, that's fine. Orb of atmospheric explosion. You hit or get hit in melee, you have a 30% chance of striking your enemy and dealing 22 damage. Ooh. Then there's no block. I already had one of those. Multi-jacket, armor 1, adds 2 points. Adds 2 poison points when you hit or get hit in melee. Corpse Sawyer. 6 to 9, sweeping 20% chance to heal enemies at 7 points. Whatever. What does that look like? Let's see what that looks like. Oh, so it's a literal giant saw. Still in shock, the last prisoner mumbles a few words. Trembling, he describes a ritual that took place before you arrived. Demonic circle, drinking concoctions, and his friend's body that exploded to change into an abomination. Out of 3 prisoners you came to rescue, he is the sole survivor. It'd be best to head back with him quickly, but at the end of the cave, the quivering voice of a man resonates. He's in poor shape. It's best to take him to the village and look after him before interrogating him. Oh, okie dokie. I can do that, and I can do Anya. Makes me invisible. I'm gonna do that like once out of combat, or once per every time out of combat. Okay, go ahead and get rid of all of this shit. Oops, I didn't mean to sell that food. Yeah, that's fine. That's also fine. I'm gonna keep that because reasons. Oops, god damn it. You need to fucking do that. Okay, I'm doing... Yeah, but you can go here so I can drop off this and that. You can just go right here for now. The gates of hell are ready to flood onto us. These cultists are dead, but their region is infected with similar caves. How's that possible? Damn it, we can't hold on forever. Take these pieces of equipment that belong to our former brothers in arms. We don't need them anymore. Yeah. Meh. I lose 6 health regen. That's crappier than what I have. That's crappier than what I have. And so is that. All that shit you just gave me sucked. Ooh. And 100 XP. I've heard about your exploits. I must say, you give me some hope. I think it is my duty to help you in these dark times, and my own way. Blacksmiths of the Valley of Nivlath passed their ancestral knowledge from generation to generation in order to create mighty weapons. But not everyone can pretend to such a level of craftsmanship. You can't build these weapons with any random materials. Go and see the village librarian and ask him if you still have the scrolls of Nivlath. It is time this knowledge comes out of... It is time this knowledge... Oh my god. It is time that this knowledge comes out of oblivion, that heroes start carrying unique weapons again. Okay. I told the villagers what you had done for me, and the druids of the village went to see you. If you find her in the refuge atop the great tree. Okay. Hey, you're the one who got me out of the mine. Thank you so much. I thought you would have ended up like the others, changed into a demonic beast. Who knows what sort of abomination? What was I doing there? Let's say I'm a little curious. I got burnt while playing with fire. I'm crazy about occultism and forbidden things, which is why I started to study that black cult. One night I was sneaking into the mine. I went too far and they caught me. The object of my desire was a red scroll that fit the description of a demonic object well known by the occultists. The scroll of Goetic language. I am both fascinated and terrified by its power. But I should not worry. Only those who made a pact with the devil may use it. Send it to you? Yes. If you promise to destroy it, then I'd rather get rid of it. Call me crazy, but I feel like it was talking to me during the night. The scroll is haunted by the devil. Get rid of it before it falls in the wrong hands. Okay, and that did... what? Why is this lagging? Old man advised me to go and see the druidist. Okay. Go to the librarian. Gold of Nivlath? I have some, but the rest of that ancient knowledge is scattered across the valley. They tell us of the production methods of powerful weapons, which necessitate a skilled blacksmith, of course. There's no necessary elements to create those weapons, you'll need to collect them. Alas, they can't be bought, so don't forget to keep ones you find. Yeah, it's like my mouse is like lagging behind for some reason. Not really sure what's going on. First fragment. Pages contain the memories of the great blacksmiths of Nivlath, their character, and their heirloom. Unlike his young comrades, Simeon the Botcher wasn't looking for originality nor aesthetics in his work, but only for the perfect balance that would allow optimal precision and efficiency. He could change any common weapon, like a short sword, a guard lance, or a dagger, into a remarkable weapon, with a bit of silver and a dose of iron. Short sword, guard lance, or dagger, silver, funeral mask, iron ore. I have 2 of those. Yep. Can I... Jesus, what the hell is going on? Can I buy... Oh, I could just straight up just buy a short sword. And iron ore, technically. Ooh, what is this? Thunder of Nivlath? Melee, damn, both hands, 5 to 11. Bludgeon, 30% chance to slow down the target. You hit in melee, you get 3 health back. When you hit or get hit, 30% chance to strike your enemy, dealing 5 damage. Meh. Okay, we'll go here. So I need that, and that. Dude, what the fuck? I don't have anything else running in the background. I don't know why it's doing that. So I can get rid of this, that, and that. So I go here. Yeah. Blade of Nivlath, melee damage 4 to 10. That's better. Chance to bleed 25%, chance of critical hit. Okay, so what do you want? Learned about your courage, stranger. People like you usually make things more difficult for us. They don't help us. I am the druidess of this village and its spiritual keeper. Spirits are troubled by the evil presence. They'll try to help you in your quest. West of Byleth stands the village of Milgrath, which is nothing more than an impenetrable field of ruin. You made a pact with the devil. You can succeed where we have failed. My visions have told me that it is a stronghold of the invasion. If you free Milgrath, we will learn more about the situation. Do not underestimate the forces that live there. This time, your powers will really be put to the test. Okay. Horn from Beelzebub's son. Rage beginning of combat plus 7, chance to bleed 10%. I don't have a relic actually. And it's 860 gold? Fuck. Phoenix chest, meh. Solid drape, meh. I'll come back to all that. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. It's being weird. Everything's clicking just funny. Like it's not smooth scrolling like it should be doing. But alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I guess when I come back, I will head to Milgrath. What? Do I need like a... What the fuck are you doing? I don't know what the fuck that was about. Minimum level 4. Okay, well I'm level 5. That's fine. So I'll just come back to that. I'll probably go back to the mine, do like some more grinding, maybe finish up my next level. See if I can find some more gear and whatnot. And then come back, do the ruined town of Milgrath. So I'll just take care of that when I come back. Until then, this is Indiegamerretro on Hellslave. Later, guys.